Hi. Hi there. Excuse me. Well, wherever I go, people look for something from me. I'll be walking the street in Los Angeles or New York City or my hometown of Marshall, Texas, and I'll hear someone across the way yell, George, hey George. I'll wave and then I'll break into a big smile. That's what they're looking for, the smile. When they see it, they always smile right back at me. They walk away happy, and that makes me happy. I seem to have a reputation as a guy who's always smiling. People are used to seeing me that way, either on television or at ringside for a boxing match or when I'm just taking a walk. They expect it. And why should I smile? I enjoy life, and a happy face is the natural result of everything that's enjoyable and good in life. Well, a smile is the simplest thing. You work your face muscles a bit, turn up the corners of your mouth, and pretty much, pretty soon you have a grin. Anyone can do it, though by the look some folks carry around, and you wouldn't think so. Yet a smile is also one of the most profound things ever created. It's the beginning and the end of what you and I need most in life. It's the doorway to happiness. I want to share this wonderful insight. Well, someone once told me I was ugly. I smiled and said, "Oh, you want me to turn this way?" I figured they just didn't see at the right angle. That's what I mean by positive attitude. You can always turn a negative into a positive. Sometimes you'll even get a laugh when you do. And we know that all things work together for good to men that love God. That's from Romans verse 8 28. Chapters 8 verse 28. Do you think life is over because you've turned 40, 50, or even 60 years of age? No way. You're just getting started. Moses was 80 years old when God spoke to him through a burning bush. Moses received his calling from God at the right time in his life. His story is a reminder for every generation that the Lord isn't finished with you simply because you have reached a certain age. As long as you're alive, God still has a plan for your life. If you'll keep progressing and learning as you grow older, you can be more effective at 60 years of age than when you were 20. I don't know what I'm talking about. I just want to share this. I just want to share with you my feelings, my emotions, my everything, everything in my mind. Well, everybody wants to be somebody, right? Excuse me. The thing you have to do is give them confidence to know they can. When you give a kid a dream, you give them a vision for the good person they can become and the good role they can play in our worlds. I'm where I am today not because of how great I am, but because so many good people believed in me even when I didn't seem like a very good bet. My mother, my aunt, my aunts, Mrs. Moon, my wife, and so many more people consistently planted seeds of encouragement that grew in my soul. Now I want to encourage you to sow encouragements and water with kindness. And you and as you see others flourish in response to your care, you'll also find even more beauty growing in your own life. That's what I'm trying to say. Thank you. Goodbye.